Uh, Doing a little working here. Um, so you guys probably just saw the video of us taking down the Ender Dragon. So this is, I got the the dragon egg. So I'm redesigning my room to fit it. This is the one room that I've always kind of had, but I've never really had a purpose for. You know, it was always there, but it was always just kind of there. You know what I'm talking about when you have an area that's just like it's there, but you don't use it for anything. Yeah, that's what this room was. It was kind of this blank space, and I've always had this grandiose idea that eventually I would do something with it, but I could never figure out what. But I think now I'm going to repurpose it for this. So there's my sea. I'm thinking, do I have, yes. Why don't I break this. Whoop, that was a little too early. That was a premature. Okay, we'll do something like that. Let's put this here. Put that back. That looks good. Now we'll go through and do this. And make this look very nice. You know what? I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to have this face this way instead. Cover that up. That works. Back upstairs. Put that in. That looks nice. And we'll move the door. Put the door right there, but you know what? We'll also put in this so it's a little more decorative. Because you're literally coming in underneath there, so. It's the secret end stone nobody knows about. Take this off. Put this there. Door, you come in. Again, that's going to be taken off. Kind of moved. Because I like the idea that you come in and the sea faces you. Yeah, that looks really good. You know what? I'm actually going to make these walls. Yeah. Do I have any glass? I should. Yeah. We'll make some glass panes out of these. Narfbot says hi, YouTube. Hi, Narfbot. Hi. Wave at the Narfbot. So tempted to steal it. That's actually, this is a nice use for this room. I might put other things. I'd actually shave this down, because this is a room actually over here that I built back when this was, when I had no idea what I was going to do with this particular area. Yeah, what I'm thinking of is putting a space in there. There we go. Looks good. And cutting out this. Let's go all the way across. I'm not sure what you do with this room, but hey, we're gonna have one anyways. Come on. Do I not have enough room for it? Oh. Indeed I don't. No lag. No sir, don't like it. Don't worry, my OCD will eventually kick in, and I have to fix that room. You know what? I have just enough. And I betcha. I can make something. Some glass going. Oh, come on. Hickory smoke is so crazy. What's wrong with you? Yeah, the new dragon room. Got a place for it. See? Well prepared. Lots of these glass panes. Yeah, there we go. The egg viewing room. Yeah, I like that. I likes that a lot. Need torches. Yeah, I need to go through and clean up my boxes a little. They're getting a bit crazy. You're probably thinking, what's that crazy little man up to? Well, that's great, because I'm not entirely certain what I'm up to. I think, though, I'm going to sink this one. Whoop. I think, though, I'm going to fuck up my block placement. You know what? Instead of using that brick, let's do a little bit of obsidian. Ah! Ah! My OCD is kicking in on this one. There we go. Just torches. Oh yeah. Do I have a spare door? Probably do. haven't talked about my farm that I just put in, have I? I don't think I have. Give me a second. We'll go down and... doors. We'll go down and we'll talk about the... Okay. No one can come in. Well, they can punch these out and I guess get in that way. I mean, there's always a way in Minecraft unless I made this all out of obsidian, but I'm not going to do that. So I have my brewing station set up with my infinite water source right there. For those of you who don't know, if you put water in a cauldron, it only has so many clicks before it goes away. And I think you can fill up 3 bottles before it's completely done. However, if you take a water block and hide it behind your brewing stand, you can get infinite amount of water out of that. So here's this. Got a little crusher right there. I haven't set up the time for it. I will here soon on that. Anyways, come up here. Come up here. You stand right here, and it will. You're close enough that you'll activate the blazes, and the blazes will. It's going to be a double one right now. This chamber isn't fully activated yet, but there's another chamber over here that is. So you'll see these pistons here. These pistons, when they step on a pressure plate, will activate and knock them off, and it'll slowly knock them down till they hit the bottom, where we have a couple of customers right now. I can then go in, hit the button, give that a couple of seconds, and then come in here and whack on them until they die. And now I have some blaze rods and all that. I've heard with the blaze rods, you know what, we're going to test something. I've heard with the blaze rods you can use it and it will in a furnace and you'll cook up 12 items in a furnace per blaze rod. So we're going to test that. Do some calculations. $64 divided by 12. So according to this, I can get a little bit more than 5 stacks. Or, I need 5 blaze rods per stack. So we're going to test that. I'm going to cook some chicken. I'm going to go to the furnace room. And yes, I do occasionally use all of the furnaces in here. I don't know why I was splitting them up. It does cook, so we'll see how many we get. So, anyways, this has been Cayen, and you guys have yourselves a wonderful day.